Hey, what's going on, everybody? David here, back again with another video. So today is the day that a lot of us have been waiting for. Today, they started showings for Deadpool and Wolverine. I am excited. I'm actually going to be going to a showing a little later today. But the marketing train is still rolling, like hardcore. All the merch has been dropping left and right. You see all sorts of things. I mean, a lot of different cups at a lot of different chains, a lot of different popcorn buckets and all that stuff at a lot of different, locations. There's tons of stuff. If you don't like one thing, you're bound to find a different version of it somewhere else that'll suit you. There's a little bit for everybody. I just went out of town recently and we stopped by Dave & Buster's, found the Deadpool and Wolverine claw machine that was there. I was not able to get the best friend's necklace or anything or any of the other extras there. I think they have some pin sets and things like that. But I did score a keychain, which is pretty cool. Right here, as you can see, silicone keychain. Let's go ahead and pop this open carefully. Let me see if I can get it open carefully. Let's see. Okay. So it comes in this cool little container, which I think is pretty neat. And I'm going to go ahead and hold on to this so I don't want to damage it too badly. But it does have a lot of this stuff in it. Just says like packing. And then here is the silicone keychain itself, which is pretty neat. I mean, it's a basic keychain. Is it super worth the money that you could possibly be spending to get one of these? Depends. Depends if you're like super hardcore. I don't know if it was truly 100% worth it. I was only after, honestly, the either the pin set and the necklace. But this is still pretty cool to add to the collection as well. It does say Deadpool and Wolverine in the back, but it is, your basic silicone type of, keychain. So, but that's still pretty neat. The main thing that everybody's after, the main thing I was after, was popcorn buckets. There's tons of options out there, right? The ones in general, or the one in general that I was really after, was the one that obviously it's the typical, that everybody's talking about, right? Got to my AMC theater this morning. They opened this morning and I got out of my car. People were running inside the theater for these things. Like, they haven't even started the showings yet. People were in line trying to get a hold of these. And yeah, the line was pretty long. And they were just saying, hold on to your receipt so you can come back. Whenever you come back for the showing, you'll get your free refills of popcorn. So I mean, that's pretty neat. And yeah, so left and right, people were buying like multiples and all this stuff. Managed to score one. So the ridiculous looking Deadpool and Wolverine popcorn bucket. It does say, as you can see there, designed by Deadpool. Can be used for popcorn. Can also be used for popcorn. I mean, this thing is so ridiculous, but in the best possible way. It's just a basic, popcorn tin, nothing too fancy, just designed by Deadpool right across it. And I think that's what makes it, funnier. You can see Wolverine's head here with the open mouth, the tongue sticking out. This is a little off-putting. The tongue is like silicone. It's like rubbery. So it feels a little weird, which it probably looks a little weird on camera, me doing that. But anyway, yeah, so you just shove your hand in there, grab the popcorn, pull it back out. So yeah, that's it. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's insanely weird still. I mean, but it's awesome. It's awesome weird. And then you can just pop the top here, and the top comes off. Oh, that seems kind of odd too. And then the popcorn bucket is just the popcorn bucket. So they went ahead and offered a free tub of popcorn just right there on the spot. They just like, you want some popcorn? I was like, yeah, sure. And then they just put it in a regular popcorn tub. So that was pretty nice of them as well. But this runs $30. And while I was up there, I would say try to get one as soon as you can. While I was up there, there was 2 workers in the back behind the counter saying that they ran out of Wolverine. So yeah, and they looked confused and ran to the back. So hopefully there's enough for everybody. And I'm hoping that people aren't going super, super crazy buying like Uber multiples and things like that. But this is pretty cool to have. It's pretty neat. And it showcases, obviously, you know, Wolverine's cowl right there. I also got another one that I didn't know was releasing until yesterday. And it is Deadpool. So I know that there's been pictures everywhere of this guy in the movie. I did not know he was in the movie until yesterday. So I guess, spoiler alert, I'm sorry. I'll probably put like something beforehand just in case if you guys don't want to be spoiled. But anyway, yeah. So this guy here was another popcorn bucket. And it's pretty, I mean, it's actual size. You know, so that's kind of crazy. It's pretty neat. I mean, he has the beanie on with a propeller, you know, that goes on top of here. It's really nicely sculpted. I wasn't going to take it out of the packaging, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. So, because I'm curious and I want to get a closer look. It is sealed also within. Or, you know, the thing is also sealed. So I'll probably keep this intact, the seal around it. But I did want to get a closer look at the bucket itself. So this is pretty cool. It has the silicone mask here is flexy. So it's pretty pliable. Not pliable, but movable. The sculpt is actually really, really cool. It's nicely done. I don't know if that comes across very good on camera. Let me see if I can focus. Look at that. I like that. Look in the eyes. Like it looks kind of crazy. It reminds me of the Walking Dead set that I had. I don't know. It's probably out of frame, but it's up here. The head with the screwdriver in it. So it does have the beanie here, the hat. Looks like an old school football hat. And then the propeller is actually inside, as you can hear it. So that's pretty cool. That's the bottom part there. And then this pops open this way, and then popcorn goes inside. So pretty cool. This is going to have a nice home somewhere in this room. It also does and can, I don't have another hat handy, but I'll throw my hat on it really quick. Look. I can have Deadpool's wearing his Deadpool hat. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so really nice. And then the jaw kind of moves as well. That's movable. Not too much, but that's good. At least, you know, it gives it some sort of function. So that's pretty neat. I like that. So this one is actually going to run you $40. This one's $39.99 or $95 or whatever. There was a couple of people getting multiples of these as well. This one I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't privy to until yesterday. So I'm glad I was able to get my hands on one of these as well. So all in all, I'm a happy camper. There are 2 of these, like I said. Take your pick. There's one for everybody. There's multiple other popcorn buckets at, I think, AMC, Regal. And then there's, oh man, I almost want to say, I think there's even like a kids pack type of bucket as well. There's so many figures. out there, so many action figures, so many pops. I did so. Okay, I'm just gonna warn you. If you go into the theaters with like to purchase any of these or anything at all, go in with blinders, because there is merchandise everywhere, and there's a couple of things that I saw that kind of spoiled it for me. Some characters that show up. I'm not gonna say anything at all, but I really wish I would have not looked to my left or right. I'll just say that. Because I did see a couple of characters. But yeah, so right here, Deadpool and Wolverine, Headpool and Wolverine popcorn buckets. These are AMC. This is definitely an AMC exclusive, and I believe this one is as well. But yeah, so again, $40, $30. Take your pick. Anyway, thank you guys so much for checking out this quick video. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you dug it or found it informative in any way. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, because I will be coming back with more videos as always. And with all that being said, we'll catch you next time.